So welcome to a brand new episode of the Shaka Podcast. And today we have to go and recap the months between the Orioles game and I believe the playoffs. So the first big major stuff we did was at trade deadline. We acquired Drew Smyly in exchange for Trevor Plouffe and Dalton Pompey and Josh Thole. So it's a big trade. We need to make it. Josh Thole was the only reason why he's in the Blue Jays is because he's with R.A. Dickey. And R.A. Dickey was gone months ago, so we traded him there. Dalton Pompey we had to throw in order to make the trade work. Because Dalton Pompey, he's a good rookie. He's 24 years old, I think. A B potential, so he's going to get up there. But we already had a man in left field who was Desmond Jennings. So we had to get rid of Dalton Pompey in order to get a pitcher who could hopefully win us the ALDS and possibly even the Championship Series to get into the World Series. So we'll go and look at that. We'll go and just check out the lineup here. So I have my lineup in front of me. We have Drew Smyly. Obviously, he's our second pitcher in a rotation. He's very good. Very underrated. His ERA this season was fantastic. I believe, it was a 2.68 ERA to end the season off. So he's a very good pitcher. I'm glad we acquired him. So the next topic we have to go on to is the Cobb trade. So the Rays traded Alex Cobb, a pitcher, to the LA Dodgers in exchange. Let me check this out. So the Rays traded Alex Cobb to the Tampa Bay Rays in exchange for starting pitcher Jason Denny and Albert Nestroff, a relief pitcher. So it's a pretty big trade. The LA Dodgers, they already have a numerous amount of pitchers that are really good, but now their pitchers are even better than good. They're fantastic. Go to their lineup here. I have my lineup here. There you go. Okay. So Alex Cobb, he's number one, at least after the first game in the playoffs. He's number one in the rotation. He's a righty. He's 84 overall. He's very good. A beat potential. He's only 28 years old. He's a righty. And yeah, he's on his last year of his deal, but most likely he's going to probably re-sign the Dodgers because they're a good team. But the Dodgers now, they're stacked with pitchers. They have Scott Kazmir, Clayton Kershaw, Hyung Jin Ryu, I don't know how to say that, Alex Wood, and now Alex Cobb. So they're stacked with starting pitchers. They're going to be a very good team, the team to beat in the playoffs. I think the Dodgers had the number one record in the MLB for the wins. I think they had 108 wins or something like that to end the season off, but they finished with a very good record, and they could be the team to beat in the playoffs. So the next topic we're going to talk about is the 18-year-old catcher, Pedro Alvarado. So the story about Pedro is that once Russell Martin was injured, we had to get a backup catcher. So we went and acquired Kurt Suzuki from the Twins, and then we went and made that trade at trade deadline in exchange to get Drew Smyly, but we traded our backup catcher in Josh Thole, so we needed a backup catcher, and so we went and sent up the 18-year-old rookie Pedro Alvarado to the MLB. I think he's 61 overall, and he actually contributed a lot to this team. He played very well coming in as a backup catcher. I'm super proud of him too. 18 years old, C potential, not too bad. He's making $70K this year, but when he's up at the Blue Jays, he's batting at a .291 batting average. He's played 27 games, 86 at-bats, 9 runs, scored 25 hits, 2 home runs, and 13 RBIs playing in MLB. So he's very good, and a .407 slugging percentage, so not too bad. So yeah, Pedro Alvarado, a very good catcher. We have to look at him for next year as a backup catcher, hopefully. If Kurt Suzuki doesn't resign, there's our option right there at backup catcher. But our next topic we're going to talk about is Anthony Rizzo. He is a legend this year. My God. So obviously he won the NL MVP because we simulated past that. But Anthony Rizzo, he dominated the MLB. And if there was an MLB MVP overall MVP, not just National League and American League, Anthony Rizzo would be your MLB MVP. Let me go bring up his batting average and stuff. So we'll go to the Cubs. Where are they at? There they are. Okay. So Anthony Rizzo, 98 overall, 26 years old, A potential. Making $12.4 million this year. He's a lefty. He bats left. And yeah, he was very good, batting at a .307 batting average. He had 54 home runs, led the majors. 146 RBIs, led the majors. 5 stolen bases, 196 hits. 120 runs scored, 638 at-bats, and 162 games played. So he's not injury prone, but he had a slugging average, or slugging percentage, at a .597. That's insanely good. My God. This man is a legend, though. So obviously he won the NL MVP. Edwin Encarnacion won the AL MVP for us, so that's good. But it's going to go quickly recap those awards just right here. So, oh no, we're into the other ones. So, yeah, the awards you can remember are Edwin got the AL MVP, Desmond Jennings got the Gold Glove in left field, and I think Josh Donaldson, Tulo, and Edwin all got Josh Donaldson, Tulo, Edwin, and Bautista all got Silver Slugger awards for their respective positions. So, yeah, our team played very well this season. We got tons of awards. We'll go into the next topic. So, we broke the 100 win barrier for the first time in franchise history in the MLB. So, we obviously finished with a 162 record. Very good. And, yeah, we clinched the AL East late in the season. It wasn't too bad, but we'll go look at the AL East. So, we obviously won 100 games to clinch the AL East, get into the playoffs. But the second place team was the Red Sox with 20 games back. That's how good we were this season. Yeah, just think about that, 20 games back. But for real though, the AL East sucked this year. The Red Sox 80 and 82, under 500, and yeah, we had the Yankees 78 and 84, Orioles 71 91, and the Rays 68 and 94 record. That's crazy. The Golden State Warriors were better than the Rays and Orioles in terms of wins. So let's put that in perspective. It's crazy how bad these teams are. But anyway, we won that AL East. Obviously, I think we're fifth best. We're the fifth best record in the majors. We got the Royals with 101 wins. We got the Nationals with 108 wins. And we got the Dodgers with 108 wins. And yeah, so I guess we're fourth in the league when it comes to wins. So that's good. But anyway, we'll go to the last topic, which is that late September game that we played against the Orioles. So we'll go to that one quickly. There we go. So we won 5-1 against the Baltimore Orioles. Orismo Despaigne, he played like trash. The first at-batter he faced was Tulo, and he let up a home run. So it basically unraveled from there. We won the game 5-1. And we had tons of homers too. We had Tulo, Edwin, and Jennings all hitting home runs. So Tulo, Edwin, Bautista, and Jennings all got RBIs. So it was a really good game. Despaigne got the loss, and Estrada got the win, pitching 7 innings, allowing 4 hits, 1 earned run, and striking out 5 on the day. And Osuna got the save, which is good to see because Osuna was up there for reliever of the year. Wade Davis won that one, but he was close. But Wade Davis is 97 overall, Osuna only 86. So yeah, it's pretty crazy how good Osuna is, and the rest of the Blue Jays are. So I guess that was a recap of the Orioles game to, I guess, about the playoffs. So anyway, I guess I'll end this episode off right here. So make sure to like and subscribe for more Toronto Blue Jays franchise mode. And thanks for watching, and I will see you later.